There are places in this world that live just outside our maps. They exist in whispers, in old stories shared over a warm drink. These are the forgotten corners, the hidden villages, the places that time seems to have gently passed by. I've always been drawn to such mysteries, a whole community, a way of life, tucked away from the rush of our modern world. The idea fills me with wonder and curiosity to see what lies beyond the well-trodden path. This journey is about one such place, a rumor I heard in a bustling Amsterdam market, a story of a village lost to the canals and the mists. They called it Vergeten, the Dutch word for forgotten. The name itself is a poem, a sad and beautiful melody. It spoke of a place faded from memory, a secret held by the flat, green landscapes of the Netherlands. I knew at once I had to find it. Was there really a village so deep in the countryside that the world had simply moved on without it? The allure of these hidden gems is not just about finding something new, but about connecting to the layers of history beneath our feet. And so, with a heart full of anticipation and a rudimentary map sketched on a napkin, my quest began. The journey to Vergeten promised discovery, and I couldn't wait to begin. Leaving the city behind, the world began to change. The journey to Vergeten was a slow immersion into the Dutch heartland. Motorways gave way to narrow lanes, flanked by deep ditches and endless green. The air grew cleaner, filled with the scent of damp earth and distant livestock. I passed tidy farmhouses with red roofs, windowsills bright with flowers. Herds of Frisian cows grazed peacefully, guardians of this land. The pace here was set by the seasons, not the clock. A farmer on a bicycle nodded as I passed, a simple, warm welcome. To reach the village, I left my car and continued on foot along a grassy track beside an ancient dike. On one side, a silver canal. On the other, fields of tulips in perfect patterns. The silence was profound, broken only by birds and the wind. Finally, through a break in the poplars, I saw it, a cluster of small houses around a tiny church spire. Vergeten did not announce itself. It simply appeared, humble and quiet. There was no signpost, no banner, just a village existing as it had for centuries. I had arrived. The mystery was just beginning. The history of Vergeten is woven from water, faith, and folklore. In the home of the village elder, Peter, the stories began to flow. The village was founded by dissenters seeking refuge who drained the marshland and built their homes. A hidden harbour. Legends tell of the Witte Wieven, white women, guardians in the morning mist, offering guidance and protection. Another tale speaks of a hidden church bell, sunk in the canal during conflict, its chime still heard on quiet nights. These stories are the soul of Vergeten, passed down through generations, alive in the names of fields and the superstitions of the weather. To understand Vergeten, you must listen to these whispers from the past. The true heart of Vergeten is its people. I spent an afternoon with Ilara, teaching her granddaughter the art of klompen painting. Each pair of clogs a family story in colour and pattern. Later, I joined a community meal in a wooden hall, sharing stamp pot and old folk songs. I was welcomed not as a visitor, but as a friend. I met Lars, a young fisherman mending nets by the canal, using techniques passed down for generations. He spoke of the peace the water brings and the patience it teaches. These traditions are the threads that hold Vergeten together, not performed for show, but lived every day. From painted clogs to shared meals, these rituals reinforce identity and connection. In Vergeten, tradition isn't about being stuck in the past, it's about carrying the best of the past into the future. Here, I saw that community is a quiet, powerful form of resistance against a world obsessed with speed and novelty. In this village, heritage is alive. There's a unique beauty in the Dutch countryside, and in Vergeten, it's at its purest. It's not dramatic, but gentle. A beauty that asks you to slow down and notice. Light turns grass to gold, houses reflect perfectly in still canals. The peace is almost absolute, In the morning, only birdsong and the wings of swans break the silence. This quiet is full of life, a rare gift in a noisy world. The sky dominates, an endless dome of shifting light and color. Sunsets set the horizon on fire. At night, the stars are bright and close. This landscape shapes the people, calm, patient, living in harmony with water, soil, and seasons. They are custodians of this beauty, preserving it for the future. The countryside isn't just a backdrop. It's part of who they are, woven into their art, stories, and spirit. In Vergetten, beauty and life are inseparable.
As my time in Vergetten ended, I saw the invisible threads connecting everything. Legends, crafts, and daily rituals weren't just traditions, they were living history. The past here is a constant presence, giving the community a powerful sense of belonging. Their identity is rooted in this land, in shared stories and rituals. In a world where many feel adrift, this deep sense of place is rare and admirable. By sharing in their traditions, I felt a part of their world. Vergetten became more than a mystery. It became a home, if only briefly. The story of Vergetten is local, but its themes, community, tradition, resilience, are universal.
Leaving Vergetten was harder than I expected. The village faded into the landscape, but it was no longer forgotten. I carried it with me. These overlooked places matter. They are living libraries, reservoirs of wisdom and experience. In a world obsessed with progress, Vergetten offers a different lesson. The value of smallness, continuity, and roots. True progress may be learning from the past, not just moving beyond it. Discovering hidden corners brings us closer to history and to each other. Listening to a village's stories affirms their value and builds bridges of understanding. Beneath our differences, we all share a need for community and a place to call home. I hope this glimpse into Vergetten sparks your own sense of wonder. The adventure of discovering forgotten places is far from over.